Awakening with Brahma Kumaris. Namaskar. Welcome to Awakening with Brahma Kumaris. Our topic today is again happiness unlimited. Since we've been doing these episodes, I've started finding a few things in newspapers, and I really like to share this with the viewers and you. It says peace and happiness. It's almost, they go hand in hand. It says there's peace in the smile of a child. There's peace in the tender touch of one's mother. It's got nothing to do with God or religion, but everything to do with the state of your mind.
Absolutely. This is something that we've been talking about in the last few days, because both the instances that the author has given is talking about the vibrations of the being. Whether it's the smile of the child, it emanates vibrations of purity and innocence, and the touch of the mother is vibrations of love and unconditional acceptance. So when we experience these gestures, it's not the gesture, but it's more the vibration and the energy that we experience. And that's why there is peace. And wherever there is peace, there will be happiness.
But the mother and child is so natural. For elders, you've got to put an effort.
That's what it's all about making it natural. The effort comes when you're trying to do it for the other person. And natural is when you're just being yourself. That's natural. If I'm trying to do things according to what I think will make you happy, then it's effort. But if I'm just being myself, then it's natural.
So you mean to say myself naturally is peace, love and happiness?
Yes, I just have to be in that awareness that these are my natural qualities, not qualities for which I have to do something to get this. But it's my natural personality, it's my natural sanskar, it's my original state of being. I just have to remember it and let it flow, not look for it outside.
But I've been hearing all my life people say that, look, I'm a December born, I'm a Jan born, I'm a March born, I'm so-and-so, I'm a Pisces, I'm a Sagittarian, I'm so-and-so, I'm a short-tempered, my husband is so-and-so, my wife is sweet. Everybody gives themselves a name, say, naturally, by birth, I am like this. And now, at this stage, we're going to learn that all that is wrong. People are going to digest this or understand it, probably.
Every being, in Hindi, it's a very beautiful word which is called sanskars. Sanskars.
Yeah, these days, this even use in English, sanskaras.
Okay,
yeah.
So it's the personality trait, but personality not...
Sanskaras come from your karmas?
There are a lot of reasons because
so
of which...
just a little idea in English.
Sanskaras are 5 types of sanskars. Every being carries 5 types of sanskars, and that's why it's important to understand the being, because it's a package of these 5 types of sanskars. One set of sanskars we will get from family, and that's when you will say, my father's like this, and so even I am like this.
It's transferred.
It's transferred because of you've been in the vibration of that family member. So that energy is automatically influencing you. So it's a family, it's coming from, somebody very close to you. Second set of sanskars comes from your environment. The country, the religion, the caste, the city.
The
school, the friends. So we say,
relatives,
as the company,
uncles.
So you will become. So because it's the environment, the people around you, the energy around you, the belief systems around you, which create sanskars. A third type of sanskars, when I understand that I am a spiritual being, and so I don't die, I just change a costume, and my journey is through each and every costume, then there are a certain set of sanskars which I have created in my past costumes. Today I'm in this costume, I'm doing a lot of actions, it's creating an impression, it's creating a sanskar. Time to leave this body, but the sanskars don't get erased. It's like a recording on the CD which has already got created. Now you take out that CD and put it in another player. It's still carrying those songs.
Okay, let's forget the past life or somebody believes in it or
No,
not.
it's not about not believing in it. It's about because we don't understand it. We have a lot of conflict today. You know, biggest conflict today in a family is two children, and the parents expect them to be the same. You know, and the very big problem is, oh, I've given the same upbringing to both my children. Why? Because parents are same, family is same, environment is same. So they expect the sanskars of both the children should be same. But the children can be twins, born under the same zodiac sign, like you said, same date, same place, same time, same parents, brought up in the same school, same environment, same locality, so same
They
set
wear
of
the same
sanskars.
clothes also.
Everything is
similar.
identical, but not the personality.
Oh my God.
Because just some years back when they were in two different costumes, they were not in the same family. They were not in the same country. They were not in the same environment. So we cannot ignore the fact of the past life sanskars because it's a very, very dominant factor. And we're not able to understand people because of this, because we are only seeing them in this costume. We're not understanding that they're carrying a past.
It's a nice lesson for the parents to understand.
Very important. And then we keep on saying, look at your brother, you should be like him. We don't understand there are two different CDs with two different recordings which have come here now to my house. And I'm trying to make one like the other.
I've heard mothers telling their children, look at the other boy, look at you. I don't think you're my child. You must have been replaced in the hospital. Tu badal gaya hoga hospital, but there's some mistake. You cannot be mine. How hurting and what deep hurt that must be creating a child.
Yeah, but if you see it from the mother's perspective, she just can't understand from where her child has got these sanskars. It's very tough for the being on whom we are saying these kind of things because even that child doesn't know why he has those sanskars. Like an example, a child could have a sanskar of just picking up things, you know. He comes from a very wealthy family, he has everything at home, but yet when he'll go to school, he'll just pick up people's pencils. He will just pick up people's stuff. It's something which comes very instinctively to him. He doesn't do it logically. But that's because the being, that spiritual energy, the soul, has carried some sanskar.
It's kind of involuntarily, some things happen. He doesn't want to do it.
Because when we are not aware, when we're not aware,
we've been speaking of awareness.
Yeah,
again.
the sanskar will play automatically.
Yeah, but your awareness, what you've been teaching us, is very difficult, Shivani, the sister.
See, again,
because yesterday or day before, I don't remember which episode, I asked you, okay, there's such a small gap between a thing, a bang happening and suddenly, and my reaction. Where is a split of a second? How will I remember, okay, this is not my thing, I should not react like that? For that, what is the base? I mean, to not, I've seen people, I've seen a lot of saints, or even probably my guru, when there was in the Diwali time, there was a huge bomb, somebody exploded. I didn't even see a blink on her eyes. And I'm still shocked.
It comes
I did this that time.
It comes with attention and practice. I've experienced the same. I can now sit with everything around, things shaking and moving, and I can sit like that. But it didn't happen in one day. It happened. Something moved. Earlier, if I would do a public program and somebody's mobile would just go off in the middle of the program, and inside there would be a little disturbance, and I say, why do these people don't understand that when there's a program, they're supposed to keep their phones on silent? And here I am talking to them about stability, but inside I'm disturbed. And so I'm aware that I'm getting disturbed.
Just a minute, one step after the other. Earlier you got disturbed. Second time, a little later, you must have just said, okay, it's okay, they are like that. And then not even this, not they are like that or not, it doesn't even matter, and you don't even remember, or don't even, I mean, it doesn't even distract you. So aren't these the stages?
So that's the stage. So it's always a journey.
So if we go through these stages, okay, you know?
Yes.
One cannot go straight to your stage.
But nothing, yeah, but again, then people will say, oh, it's going to take years and years. No, it doesn't take years. It's just one thought. It's one thought of awareness. Otherwise, I can get irritated by a mobile phone for a lifetime. It can be a lifetime. We can live our lives getting irritated with the mobiles that are ringing around us.
What is the meaning of one thought away?
One thought away is, how can I allow a small ringtone to disturb my mind? just one thought. It's that
So
realization.
basically, it's your basic understanding. Okay, fine. So you don't have to give a reason each time. Probably you forgot, it can happen to me. All that long lecture we don't have to
No,
give.
actually, I don't think about the opposite person.
I think about myself.
Yeah, because it is not the ringtone which disturbs us. It's the thoughts that we create after listening to the ringtone. Why did they not switch off their mobile? Don't they know that they are in a public program? This is pure courtesy that you're supposed to switch off your mobile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can just go on and on. The ringtone is a beautiful music. You can actually play it throughout an entire program and do a program with it. So it's not the ringtone which irritates. It's
Then
the thoughts that I create in response to the ringtone that irritates.
that was just a trigger.
That's just a trigger.
And it basically, within me,
Yeah.
I'm very disturbed.
Absolutely. And then I just have to realize what is disturbing me, my thoughts. So my thought is they should be polite enough to switch off the phone. Now I change my thought is it's their choice whether they want to switch it on or no.
Yeah, but
And then I respect their choice. So let's enjoy the music.
but I don't think that these days you must be thinking even their choice or not. Now it doesn't
No.
bother
It just
you.
takes 1, 2, 3 days, and by the 4th day, it's
It doesn't matter.
over. After that,
Earlier,
you
I
can
used to
have-
get disturbed if somebody would walk in front of me while I'm, talking to you. Somebody walks in front of me. I said, "Can't you see it's my eye line here? Please move, please move." Now, so I can see so many people moving around, and I'm changing slowly. I mean, in your company.
No. Now, this is where we're creating the 4th type of sanskar. Getting irritated was one of the past sanskars, whether it came from a past birth, whether it came due to environment or whatever. Now, with awareness, we can change our sanskar, change our nature. This is called creating sanskars due to our own willpower. So we cannot keep blaming, oh, I can't help it, this must be a past sanskar.
So what you were talking about, the awareness.
It's the awareness.
That will bring the willpower.
Yes, it's the willpower that I will use to create a new sanskar. I cannot see every time I say, this is because of you. I'm getting irritated because of this. That means I am not powerful. Others can overpower
anything
me.
they want.
Yeah, but willpower means I have the power to choose to do and to think how I want. So every time I use that power, it's willpower. And people keep saying, oh, I don't have willpower. Everyone has power. Everyone has the same amount of willpower. It just depends how much we are going to use it and how much we're just going to sit back and say, oh, it's because of them, it's because of them. We disempower ourselves.
Tell me one thing about willpower you're talking about. I used to think, look, this guy has stopped drinking. He used to drink for 30 years. This guy has stopped drinking in 2 days. He took 3 months. He took 6 months. You mean to say I have the same amount of willpower as he has?
Everyone.
They all have.
Everyone.
So what is it that stopping me, or what is it that not showing me that this much of willpower I have?
I'm not using it. Any weapon is useful only if it is
Tell me
being
one
used.
thing, when I don't know whether I have a weapon or not, I don't know how to see or use the weapon, then how will I know about it?
That's why we're learning. Again, it's that area of life on which you start focusing attention. If you say, oh, I don't have time for spirituality, I don't have time to meditate because I'm doing this and this. So we're choosing not to use the weapons that we have. We're choosing not to apply the tools which are there. We are choosing because we're more interested in other things outside.
Okay, you mean to say I just think I want to, but actually I don't want to.
Yeah, it's like I have a whole lot of property in my locker, but I'm refusing to open it. And then I rather go around begging people for love, peace and happiness because I don't want to take out the time to go into my locker, open it and use it from there.
So your locker is the meditation?
It's here. And the key is with us. And only we know how to open it. So we just open it and it's all
So
there.
there's no need to go to all these jadugars, magicians and those places. Please open my locker, please give me the key, please give me the
No,
key.
if you go somewhere, somebody there could be instrumental in sharing with you how to open it, but finally no one else can open it for you.
The key is with you.
Yeah, no one can activate your willpower for you. Someone can just share with you, yes, you have this power. It's only a thought, Every time I create a thought, no, it's very tough. Let's say you took a simple example, I want to give up drinking, I want to give up an addiction to any kind of thing, I want to give up television. I want to give up anything. I'm watching too much television. I want to restrict it to just 1 hour, but I'm watching 5 hours. Nowadays, children are too much on the internet, and the parents are screaming at them, and yet there's so much of conflict because they say, I can't give it up. So every time they create a thought, okay, fine, today I'll do it only 1 hour and not more than that. After that, we're aware of this one positive thought that we create, but at times we're not aware of a huge lot of negative thoughts that we create after this. It's my habit. I've been doing it for so many years. Obviously, it doesn't go like this in one day.
It's making
They
you
are
weaker,
saying it. Yes,
weaker,
it's energy.
weaker. And again, about the willpower, I was asking you,
So
you're
we're
losing
reducing
it
it.
lower and lower, and weakness. And somewhere you feel so weak.
Absolutely.
And honestly, when you're alone, you feel, oh, am I so weak? When that fellow can do it, I can't.
So once you've decided to do something, just create a single thought. Not so many thoughts after that. Who's able to give it up in one day? Obviously, it will take time.
Somebody can, give it up earlier, faster, and they have more willpower, or no? They have equal willpower.
Everyone has equal willpower because everyone is a powerful being. Now it just depends how much I'm aware of the fact that I'm a powerful being and how much I use it. And of course, people around me also make a difference. You know, it's like a child. We are largely responsible for reducing the willpower of people around us, especially our children.
How?
Let's say, for example, your child wants to give up an addiction. Your child is too much on the net and you say, okay, from tomorrow you're going to do it only for 1 hour. Your words say that for tomorrow you're going to do this only for 1 hour. But internal, your thought conversation
he
says,
cannot leave it.
It's very tough. I know he's not going to do it. He's like this. How much ever I keep saying to him, he just doesn't listen. I'm sure he's not going to be able to.
Conviction and belief that my child will not be able to give this up. But still I'm trying.
Every thought I create is energy which I'm giving to the child.
But why should your energy, disturb me?
It's not disturbing. It's a flow of energy that's going towards you.
But why can't this child not get that negative energy from the mother?
Yeah, he is getting the flow of
negative. But why not get it?
Because then he's not strong enough to protect myself. Again, we said that we get influenced by the thoughts, words and actions of other people. I have to be very strong and protective, and that can happen if I practice that I will not get influenced by the energy around me. But right now we're quite vulnerable. So everything that's happening around us creates an impact. So we can take care of ourselves and of people around us. If someone is trying to do something, try and take care not to create a single thought of doubt or negativity. Then we disempower our child. But if I create this single thought, yes, you can do it. Even if the child doesn't have the power to do it, he will do it. This is, empowering someone. We say we motivate. In the corporate sector today, people are saying, oh, we motivate our people. The leader means the one who will motivate. Motivation will not happen with words.
It's just not from here.
It's not going to happen. Your junior... Yeah, it's the energy which you give. Your junior comes late every day. He's just not punctual. So you say, tomorrow you better be on time. And then you motivate him by saying, I'm sure you can be on time. I'm sure you'll do it. Just watch. Tomorrow we will meet at 8 a.m. And inside, I know him. He's not going to come on time. He's always like this. It's just his habit. So the word said something else. But the thoughts, it can happen with friends. It can happen with colleagues. It can happen between a spouse. It's just with everyone around us. So when we say we are family and we are friends and we are there for each other, let it not just be with words. There should be harmony between the mind and the words. That's the simplest thing to take care of in relationships. Let there not be a conflict between what we're thinking and what we're saying. When there is a conflict, then there is a conflict in the energy that the opposite person receives. And thought energy travels faster than sound energy.
Don't you think it is today's world is like this? When we say, wow, you're wearing such a nice shirt, and inside you say, he doesn't even have a choice. Look at him, he's so silly. Wow, you're looking nice. And then you tell your wife, look at her, she's not looking nice. It's just, oh, good weather.
Okay, why did we say, wow, you're wearing a nice shirt? Why did we say that?
Because it's people talk like that. It's we learn from the society. Oh, you're looking nice. Oh, you're wearing this, and then again you say, oh, look at the dirty
Yeah, but
choice.
why do I say to you that your shirt is very
Because
nice?
we hear that with everybody and want to just tell you lies and please you.
To please you, underlined.
Yes.
I'm saying it to please you. That means I'm saying it to make you happy. Okay? Now, happiness is not words, happiness is energy, it's vibrations, it's feeling. So, I'm sending a word out saying that you're wearing a very nice shirt, and I'm sending 5 thoughts out saying, horrible shirt, horrible choice, no taste at all.
And then
So, what's the total gift that comes to you?
the vibration reaches.
Faster.
Vibration reaches faster than this
And
sound.
it's more powerful.
And stays with him.
For a very
Look at
long
that fellow,
time.
he didn't like my
Even though
shirt.
he's no, he won't be able to catch that. You won't be able to catch if I'm creating this thought about you that you're not wearing a nice shirt. You will be able to catch the words.
Then
You can't catch my thoughts. We can't catch people's thoughts. We need to really be very silent to be able to catch
then what
people's.
happens with
But
my
you can
vibra-
just catch the feeling, the vibration, and then you will just create a thought. I don't think they really meant what they were saying. They're just saying it. Or I met them, they were nice to talk to, but I didn't feel anything very nice after meeting
They
them.
sound a little artificial.
Whatever.
Somewhere there's something wrong.
Yeah, so if other people can make out this, we can make out this, then we just have to understand that we're all cheating each other. And most important, the foundation of this relationship is false. So it's no relationship at all. And because I am doubting, if I send this conflicting energy to you, you will doubt my intention. And then you will doubt my intention always. And then there is no trust in this relationship. And one word and the relationship is over. Because
You
there was
never
no
know when he's
foundation.
speaking the truth.
Yes. So we need to ask ourselves, what are we doing? Either I don't say that you're wearing a very nice shirt if I'm not convinced that it's nice. So if I don't feel it's nice, I shouldn't say it's nice. It's integrity. If I want to say it's nice, first let me understand that it's nice by creating a thought, okay, I might not like a white shirt, but that's just my choice. But your choice is nice for you. And then create that thought and say it. Keep on working on myself till my thought and my word is in harmony, and then communicate. That is communication. That is relationship.
To know one thing, Shivani Ben. If I say, okay, you're wearing something nice, and without meaning it, and actually I feel that you're so silly, what happens to me? What am I doing to myself, to my soul, to my personality, to myself?
I'm cheating myself.
So then what happens?
I am reducing my willpower because every time I'm cheating myself.
By cheating myself,
I'm not honest, no? I'm not honest to myself. What I think, I don't do. There is disharmony between my thoughts, words, and actions. I think something else, I say something else, and I do something else. Disharmony. And this disharmony will then continue. Again, I will think that I have to do this, but my words and actions will not follow.
So it's going to, it's going to be disastrous for me.
For me, absolutely. And that is why our willpower is low today. So now at least I can take care.
Awakening.
Yes, that's awakening. Absolutely.
With Kumaris.
And here the most important awakening is that the 4 types of sanskars that we talked about, the 5th one is the original one. When I understand my original sanskar, it's easy to take care of the other 4. Past birth sanskars, not in my control. Sanskars from family, not in my control. Sanskar from our environment, not in my control. Willpower, yes, in my control. I create my sanskars through my willpower. But even that gets activated when I understand my original sanskar, that my original nature, and that's the original nature of every being on this planet. Every being originally is very pure, loveful, peaceful, blissful, and powerful. Every being has that nature, and that's why we're looking for it outside, because we've forgotten this is my nature. So spirituality teaches us, I want happiness, I want peace. No, I am a peaceful being. I am a blissful being. I am a powerful being. So whatever I think, I can do.
So nice. There's so much of difference between I should be peaceful, I must do this, I must be nice, I must be powerful, I must do this. But when you say I am so and so, so it ends all the, it takes much less effort and more understanding.
And then it becomes natural. Now the whole perspective will change. If I want peace, I'm like this.
I want peace, please give me, please give me, I'm begging.
Please give me. And now I am peace, so I become like this.
So instead of begging, now we can give love.
Yeah, we're sharing.
You can give peace. You can distribute knowledge.
You don't have to do anything. It just naturally flows.
Yeah, like the water, like the sun.
So everywhere you go, everyone you meet, your natural person. It's like when you're stressed, you don't have to give stress to people. You don't have to. Automatically, everyone who comes in your energy field, their body language and their state of mind will change because, oh, they've come, the whole house has changed. If you're angry, you don't have to give anger to people.
Now I know how much stress I must have given at home. Come on, even to go to the airport, I used to create stress. It's getting late. And people might forget things,
Yeah, so now when you're peaceful and loveful, you don't have to give peace. It just automatically radiates. Energy is like an infection. We catch it very soon from people around us.
Thank you, Sister Shivani. It's so beautiful that now I do not have to work hard or fight with myself or feel sad or bad or go to read books to say, how will I increase my willpower, how to be peaceful, why am I not so lovable? Because you taught us a beautiful thing saying, I am peace, I am love, I am knowledge, I am bliss. And I'm sure we continue this again in our next episode. Till then, Namaskar, Om Shanti.
Our personality is a combination of 5 types of sanskars, that is habits or traits. Some sanskars we get from our parents and family, which we call hereditary sanskars. It is because we are in the influence of their vibrations. Then there are sanskars we create because of our environment, our nationality, religion, culture, and friends. A very important set of sanskars we carry from our past birth. A soul carries its personality traits created in one costume with it to the next costume. The 4th type of sanskars are the ones we create through our own willpower. We all have the same willpower. It is only for us to use it because each of us is a powerful being. The 5th type of sanskars are the original sanskars of every soul: purity, peace, love, bliss, knowledge, power, and truth. Tomorrow we will explore the different types of thoughts we create. If you wish to discuss your problem or have a question to ask or want to know your nearest Rajyoga Meditation Center, call us on 099 99 744 555.